Costs is a broad definition. It can be money, it can be time. None of us are really late to the field. Things will just come to you. My name is Jake Choi. I'm a partner at Digital Currency Holdings, standing for DCH. And we just wanted to make sure that people who are in the traditional industry to easily understand how the cryptocurrency market can be much bigger. Accelerator or an incubator. I have helped and also created my own token. I myself, obviously from the banking background, wasn't a full believer in the space. The amount of cost savings that you can do, some used to say $6.6 billion cost savings per industry. Costs is a broad definition. It can be money, it can be time. You do Airbnb. I need to rely on a central authority to make sure that they judge me that I'm a credible person. What if they say no? Then you will never be able to use that platform. But what if you give that vote to the community and allow that to happen, and that is basically making it very efficient. There is no chance for a central authority to judge you what you can do and what you cannot do, so it definitely saves you from the control part. In fact, we're noticing every single day that people can actually do this. It's going to be just like how we're buying coffee from a local shop. We can simply use cryptocurrencies. And I remember it was during my first year uni, actually, I was very fortunate enough to work at a Korean firm, in fact. I found that it was so cumbersome that we are having to generate those contracts every single time that you want to transact, and you're having to make sure that lawyers are reviewing those contracts. And I had to look for alternatives, and I just got this personality where if I can't do something, I need to make sure that I find alternatives. And a great friend of mine back in uni as well, he brought me into one of the conferences. He showed me this thing called Ethereum, and I knew that at that point in time, that was something which was going to solve my own problem that I was having at the bank. Australia is relatively, I guess, more like risk averse country. But at the same time, that also meant that there is a huge education. So in Australia, I can guarantee that is probably one of the greatest talents in terms of smart contracts, technology developers. Whereas in China and Korea, adaptable into something new. We love something new. Same goes with the capital as well. We understand that China and Korea, for example, has the highest currency trading volumes as well, and that's why I'm also located here. And I was fortunate enough to find an investment opportunity where it solves problems for food, how we can track from farmers all the way down to food on the table. Looking to solve that problem using blockchain and how to reduce cost. And we decided to create, a project called Phantom. So what we did is that we found out a solution. We can adapt a new technology called DCH의. Project by far has been very well known in Korea as one of the leading infrastructure projects here. Things will just come to you. And it's our job to make sure that things just come to the users like they've experienced before. None of us are really late to the field. I think everyone should definitely try to explore something new.